Welcome to Mentor Mike's Market Movie for Thursday, February 23rd. We're going to do things just a little different today. Instead of our usual two-chart setup with the 1 minute and the 5 minute, we're going to focus exclusively on the 5-minute chart. And it looks like we've got a potential short trade set up right out of the box. So before I even turn on the data feed, I'm going to go ahead and take the trade. And now we'll turn on the feed and turn up the speed to 30 times normal and observe what happens. Alright, we hit the first target. Haven't moved the stop. Now we have. And it ends up right on top of the parabolic. And the parabolic's starting to creep out from under it. And a little more. And we are stopped out with a whopping $12.50. But beats a sharp stick in the eye, as they like to say. Okay. First trade arrow of the day. The parameters on this 5-minute chart are just a tad bit different than what we've been used to. That's something I'll share with my students. The rest of the public will have to guess at that for a bit. Okay, we've got a bullish cross on our MACD down here, and we've got the beginnings of a red, white, and blue alignment here, and a little bit of a bullish cross on the stochastic as well. So let's get long, and we will move the stop to one tick below this low, which is going to be a little bit less than this parabolic. So we'll put it here at about 1354 and a quarter and start up this data feed again. We've got that long-term moving average hovering right above our heads there. It's bound to act as some resistance, but if we can break through it like we're trying to now, it will then turn into support. Alright, we hit the target and move the stop right to the parabolic. while we're watching the market. We'll go ahead and draw our arrow here. We got in right here at the beginning of the red, white, and blue alignment. One of the things we're trying to do is to give the market more room to move on some of these longer trades. Okay, we've got a bearish cross here, and we're about to go south on the stochastic. So we go short, and we bring the stop down to actually a little bit above that, about there. Okay. Okay, we've hit the target. Now we've moved the stop. Alright, hit the next target. Parabolic hasn't caught up to the stop yet. Okay, we're stopped out. Next arrow. Let's back this one off just a little bit so we can see it better. Our net so far is 387.50. Do that every day and you'll be making about 100 grand a year. Okay. Stochastic's about ready to break above 50%. We've got a crossover here, and our price is now above the red moving average with the blue and the white shortly behind. So, time to get long and back in the saddle. Hit the target, move the stop. Go ahead and draw our arrow about this point here. Parabolic's just about caught up to the stop and ready to go past it. Here we go. We're going to hit that third target. Stops in profit territory now. Yep, there we go. Looks like the market's got a little further to go. Our net is now 862.50. Do that every day and you're making a little over 200K a year. This is fairly typical when you get a real strong rally. It takes a little time for the longer moving average to catch up. The price tends to go sideways while it's waiting. Since the movement that led into this sideways consolidation was up, theoretically, the breakout at the end of the consolidation should also be up. All right, we've got red, white, and blue, and a bullish parabolic now. Stochastic is in the overbought zone, but that's okay. We've got a little blue peeking above the white, so let's get long. And away we go. Got awful close to our first target, but no such luck. We're looking bearish all the way around. Let's reverse this and start it up again. The mark of dried blood. Okay, we haven't flipped the okay. Well, that was nice, but not thrilling. Okay, we've got white above red and blue above white. Stochastic is making its break to the upper half of the scale. We don't quite have the crossover yet, but the moving averages should not be ignored. So let's go ahead and get long. And at the very least, we might have to wait a bit. Let's put our stop about here and get back in the saddle. Okay, that's a little more like it. Okay, finally hit that second target. Is it going to go all the way to the third? I don't remember. Yep, see that little flash of green on the time and sales chart? That meant we were at least equaling the daily high. Stopped out. And it's now 1 o'clock, so I would not start a new trade at this point. And we made 600 bucks. We gave a little bit back on this one. We would have probably broken 1,000 otherwise, but live and learn. We'll play it out till the end of the day here. Yeah, we got one more bullish opportunity here, but that's where we stop. Okay, 600 even, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, and $600 net. All right, folks, we'll see you next time.